Cloud Kingdom, it's time to battle Sephiroth. What a good joke.
You Nimbus.
You're such a Nimbus. Nimbusal. I like a word play.
They look like mattresses.
Mattress. Yeah.
Snap.
It's like an air mattress.
What's that?
It's exactly like an air mattress.
I like that Peach has the bouquet that she has in the manga. In the manga, when she's being forced into the marriage by Bowser, she also has the 3 piranha plants in a bouquet.
For some reason, my mind went to bukkake. When you said bouquet.
I don't want piranha plant of that.
Oh. What are you doing, Mario? In here in your underwear?
There you go.
Oh, at least you're wearing a hat. And Peach is like, God, he's so hot. Are those his nipples? Mario has nipples.
We can have those.
Yeah.
Can I have those?
Yeah. Do I have those?
I don't know.
Then cease and desist. I like this boss is kind of fun. You just pound the shit out of him.
It's cool. It's very satisfying.
Yeah.
It's just like the other thing with the stretchy legs.
It's like Mario 64 2.0, where you have to fling him into the spiky things. Except this time, you just punch him straight into him.
I will say the Bowser fights are a lot better than Sunshine. Sunshine's one that wasn't particularly great.
You didn't like the coaster?
What? No, I didn't like bath time fun with Bowser.
It was okay.
It was pretty dull by Mario standards.
I suppose it wasn't bad though. It was kind of challenging.
Right.
Getting there was fucking challenging.
Well,
fucking Corona Mountain with its lava and the little boat you had to sail.
Also,
fuck that.
My mum and her JoJo references, she'd always say "Aura, aura, aura" when I was punching. Oh yeah, that's a story I got about Aura. Because we were out at a mall somewhere and there was a Japanese lady. Well, I went to the toilet and then, because I was with my mum and my sister, and my mum looked very happy when I got out the toilet when she saw me again. And she had like this look on her face where like she recognized something, or like something finally clicked in her brain, like, you know, that like happiness people have. And she's just like, oh, I just saw a Japanese lady say "Aura" to her kid. Like, she's finally saw the real world, like, context of it.
I just saw a Japanese lady. It was crazy.
We have those over here now. It's great.
It's probably the same as, like, when foreigners go to Japan, though, so... It's probably, like, whatever. Because apparently they like to take pictures with people a lot of the time if they see them. It's kind of fun, though.
She was just very happy to finally know the use of the word aura in real life.
Wow, your eyes are so small. How'd you do that? Like, Mom, we have to go. You can't be saying these things. And then the lady would just respond, ah da da da. That's cool. That's a funny story. Because your mom just likes JoJo. She's like, I heard the thing that they said. She seems like a nice lady.
I agree.
Of course, she's your mom.
They're going to the moon.
It's not like you're gonna say, wow, she's a total bitch. Fucking JoJo, God, enough.
We get it.
You like the JoJo?
I like that JoJo joke you made about Hillary Clinton with a JoJo body pillow. Like, immediately after she lost to Trump, she said, "This must be the work of an enemy stand." Would hold
I remember hearing that. I like that. It's a good joke.
Oh, you brought up about the idea of it being funny, Hillary Clinton like being very upset about losing the election or whatever.
Also, can I say, this world kind of seems like a 3D, like, personified version of Yoshi's Island.
What?
Like, I don't know.
You mean like how it's all kind of flat,
the art style,
flat and plasticky?
Well, you know how in Yoshi's Island it had like the really thick outlines and like it was very stylistic?
Yeah, I suppose I can see that.
It reminds me of this because this is also really like they're like plastic plants and they seem like they have.
I would have said
like the trees seem like they have thicker shadows to them.
I would have said Donkey Kong Country, but with more cartoony textures.
Okay.
Or maybe
yeah.
What was the one that wasn't Yoshi's Island? Yoshi's Story.
The boring one.
Yeah, but it looks more like it to me, by my eye.
Yeah. I think it would. It's like a mash. What are you looking at, huh?
They brought.
It even looks evil. Well, that's just profiling.
He's from Mario 64. Remember? Remember?
From the desert.
Klepto.
He's
how many kids would
home.
get that? Do you think? I don't think I would have got that as a kid, but I don't think I even knew that his name was Klepto.
Is it the name of the enemy, or that he was from a different game?
How many kids do you think would get that Klepto is in kleptomania?
So there's a third factor now.
That's what I meant.
To all three of those things, probably a very small number.
There's something for everyone.
Because we talked about that before, how this is a lot of people's first Mario game. So like they wouldn't know that he was from a different game, that so on and so forth. But they would, plenty of people would get the klepto thing, especially with him like this right there. He just stole a hat. And then Mario comes to the realization, well, I didn't need a hat in the first place, so
now I'm really nude.
Oh, my brain is exposed again.
Yeah, what if the cap was just like covering up a soft spot or something?
It's like he's going bald.
It's not what a soft spot is.
Just really, no, I know, it's like really, a really anticlimactic reason. It'd be nice if they gave him a little more panicked expression, just for like, because they do it in, when he gets it stolen initially.
Yeah.
Like he had the little reaction when like the hat dropped on him. He's like, "What is this nonsense?"
I get Mario not being like panicking about Peach the whole game, but having him panic about something short term would be alright.
Well, that can be chalked up to internal screaming. Just panic, just holding back his emotions because Mario doesn't feel things.
Oh yeah, that'd be great if when he finally.
These guys are super cool.
Yeah, I like this idea. I think they actually did this cap mechanic better than the FLUDD mechanic, honestly. Like, I like FLUDD, I like it, I like the design of FLUDD, I think it's a cool idea and everything, but I think they've done more with this. And I think it's been more successful.
Oh, with the hover aspect.
Well, just the FLUDD in general, as a, like, gimmick thing.
I really like FLUDD, though.
I like FLUDD, but
it's a lot of fun.
I think Cappy's better, honestly. Like,
I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't think so. I like Cappy, but
the FLUDD was kind of underused. It was a cool idea, but it didn't.
Are you kidding?
It didn't have many things to it. It was just it made your jump. It made your jump better. It had like 3 different nozzles.
But it was super fucking fun to use.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. Well, Cappy's fun to use.
Yeah. I'm not saying Cappy's bad. I just like FLUDD the best. There's something really satisfying about just having like a water jetpack to play around with. To me, anyways. Because you can spray water where, like, playing with water by itself is just a lot of fun. It's just inherently fun.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then like you're spraying it like all over the place, and then you're like hovering with it, and then you're rocketing with it, and then you're high speed boosting with it, including under the water, which is like the coolest thing ever. Like just being in the hub world,
really hit
and,
a
like,
nerve.
jetting. No, like jetting around with the turbo nozzle in the hub world ocean is like the most fun ever. And it looks super cool too.
I like how you come back to being a kid.
I
It's
like
the
Mario
most
Sunshine.
fun ever.
It's the best.
Oh, he's not naked in this sprite. Some of the things don't have sprite
You didn't
equivalents.
You didn't strike a nerve. You more like unleashed like that memory. Like, this is so cool. I remember that. That was great. What were you saying about sprites? I'm sorry. I was still thinking about water fun.
He's not naked on his sprite. I'm gonna return this game now.
That's weird. Why wouldn't they do that?
I don't know.
They could just give him shorts, like he's wearing.
Yeah, I mean, well, not everything has it, or I guess you have to. I don't know. I think you have to have the right combination for some things. I don't know if the sprite I don't think they chopped it in half so that you have like the head sprite, so that like you have to wear like the full outfit.
I guess it would just be a lot of extra programming. But
It wouldn't be that much more, I don't
still,
think. I can see Nintendo doing it.
I mean, I don't know enough about it, but I wouldn't think it would be that much more, given all the polish they have on everything else.
They could have just had it so you overlay a sprite on top of another one so that you have any combination of hats and bodies. But then again, they probably just want to emphasize like full suits, like the caveman suit and stuff.
Yeah, it could also be, like, did you try a lot of them out?
I don't know. I'll try some more out at some point. Like maybe do a special video where I'm just trying to show off the stuff of the game.
Ryan is ripped as
The
fuck.
trivial stuff.
Did you see him ascend that pole like it was nothing? He was probably like kick ass in gym class.
He doesn't even look particularly ripped.
I know. That's the mystery of Mario. No, the real mystery of Mario is why he keeps rescuing Peach. Like, I can't imagine there's much payback there. It's like, oh, thank you. You want another cake? Like, oh, fucking... Sure. I guess.
Yeah.
Can you maybe not try and get kidnapped so many times? It's very tiring.
I do kind of like the idea of a passive-aggressive Mario, like a Rusty Venture kind of figure.
I mean, after all these journeys, I'd be pretty fucking sick of it.